I'm Pete Hutchins of Chris Ham Riding Estate Agents, and we're here in leafy Bath Vale, a delightful address, a stone's throw from miles of countryside, the town centre, walking distance to the train station, and number 101 is a grand home, beautifully presented with a wealth of space. So let's get stuck in and see what's on offer. Upon entry, there's a nice tiled entrance hall that gives us access to a beautiful and very useful guest WC. Really handy, and then just behind that we have stairs leading to the first floor. But first of all, we've got to have a look at the ground floor where there's plenty on offer here. Got to show you the kitchen first. This has been newly installed, as you can probably tell, a real upgrade from the standard kitchens in here. It's got this wood effect, almost Farrow and Ball style kitchen. Wood effect tops with the breakfast bar here being really social. But before we get stuck into the social part, the business end down here is really well fitted. We've got nice slimline units. This range cooker is incredible. Smeg, so it's really high spec. Great views over the black composite sink as well. And then back over the breakfast bar where we've got some built-in storage, but it's all about this extended space. Now this model of house here has got this orangery style space at the end, which is really useful and lets the ground floor breathe. So I really like it in here. It could house the family. You can be entertaining, you've got access into the grounds. So front to back, this is a really impressive reception space with the media wall, the fireplace. We've got plenty more to see up on floors 1 and 2, so let's head up the stairs. Up on the first floor, the gallery style landing leads to the principal bedrooms, and this being the master is a good sized double in here. And just on your right, we've got a wealth of built-in storage, bespoke cabinetry in there, and 2 windows overlooking the great gardens and that wooded backdrop where we will be shortly. And being the master bedroom, of course, we enjoy the first of the bathrooms in the house, and this has an enormous double shower cubicle in, so much more space in here than I first imagined there would be, and it's all really clean and very on trend, so a real treat for the mortgage payer, as we like to say here. Moving back down the gallery landing, we've got another bedroom, which is a great size double, as you can see here. It's a busy room this, with the bed with chunky furniture and the workstation overlooking the great frontage where the leafy views continue, so no matter where you look, this house delivers. And I like to see this bedroom here, real good use of the space. Now this could be a home office, a nursery, or as you can clearly see, a single bedroom. And this is where it gets really exciting, because the 5 bedroom element really comes into its own, because they're not box rooms. Take a look at these 2 big doubles on the top floor, and do look at the floor plan, because this is a real suite in itself. Double bed, big furniture, 2 windows, more furniture down at the foot of the bed, space for wardrobes. And then we move on the theme of built-in storage. We've got built-in cupboard there, and the family bathroom, the second bathroom of the home, beautifully tiled, really well proportioned and ready to go. Last but by no means least, another enormous bedroom. Now you've seen this with big bunk beds in, but there's space for a double here, space for desks, wardrobes, and indeed that's demonstrated here in this recess. We've also got loft access. That's the bulk of the house done. We've just got the grounds to show you, which I've mentioned from within. And these gardens continue to impress with nice flagged patios, artificial lawn. I love the painting on the fences as well, really brightens it up. And other than my voice, you can just hear the birds tweeting away here. The garden's so long that halfway down you've got a nice big shed, and it doesn't impede on the space. It's really good to see the same depth again tucked away here, so you can really hide yourself away, maybe barbecue, dine al fresco whilst gazing at all this luscious greenery, looking back at your imposing, grand, well-proportioned home. And just before we sign off from the video tour, I mentioned we've got our very own parking, and that's just to the right-hand side of the house here, tucked away. So here, set against that leafy backdrop, we've got 2 allocated spaces, which again is really handy to have and nicely tucked away. And that concludes the tour of number 101 Bath Vale. We love this house, there's plenty to see, so if you'd like to know more, give us a call here at Chris Ham Riding Estate Agents, where we'd love to book you that all-important viewing.
Hi there, I'm Chris Ham Riding.
And I'm Pete Hutchins.
And welcome to
Chris Ham Riding Estate Agents.
We're so passionate about what we do.
Because we absolutely love what we do. Not only are we available all around the clock,
but we get the results.
In fact, a lot of them.
We're the leading estate agents in Congleton.
We're certainly not your typical estate agents, and we are not afraid to get stuck in. Measuring,
sorted.
Photos,
sorted.
filming,
Sorted.
As Congleton chaps, we've got masses of local expertise all throughout Cheshire and Staffordshire.
So from the town
to the country, We're committed to providing excellent customer service, whatever the weather.
And don't just take our word for it. Our raving reviews speak for themselves.
Because after all, a great business is based on great service and great people.
And that is exactly what we've got. So whatever your property needs are, we're here to help.
And we cannot wait to meet you.